99.9 KSIZ, where the MSP comes alive.
You're listening to Cruise Lane on KSIZ 99.9 Minneapolis St Paul.
That's right. You listen to Paul Spit on KSIZ Sizzlin 99.9's Cruise Lane. Thanks for being here today. Don't forget, you can catch me here Monday to Friday, 7 to 10 a.m., baby. That's right. Today's show is brought to you in part by TSI Smith Nielsen. Grab the car care package at TSI Smith Nielsen and simply call Chris or Derek at 763-424-6630. And while you're at it, ask them about the May 29th car show at TSI Smith Nielsen, right behind Menards off of Highway 81 on Jolly Lane. Oh, yeah, check this out. Car Chow has returned to KSIZ, and I'll feature your go-to drive-ins and restaurants that you, the car enthusiast, drive to for the burger, pizza, malt, and other goodies. I invite you to tell us about your favorite restaurant or drive-in, and we'll post it up on my Facebook page. And don't forget, that's right, this Friday marks the reopening of Clay's Galaxy Drive-In on their Facebook page for further details. In addition, Monday we'll have Chef James. He'll be on at 8:45 and tell you all about the new menu that they got, in addition to some really cool outdoor events that they're going to be having, like I'm hearing karaoke, which is cool. And then you got this car cruising thing going on as well. But as promised at 15, I have got the biggest trop rock artist in the world. That's right. He's on with me right now. We've got John McDonald. Good morning, pal.
Hey, Paulie. How you doing up there, man?
Oh, good, man. Other than the rain and perhaps it might turn into snow, I am fabulous. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful, brother. And it's a good thing you're playing some beach and tropically oriented music. I think. I hope it's helping everybody out up there who listen to me in the Twin Cities. You know.
Well, that's good, man. So, welcome back to the show. I mean, I've had you on once before, and, tell us what's happening in your orbit now.
Hey, I got a brand new record out, a brand new CD called Islandology, and you've been playing a couple tunes, and in a few weeks, I'm doing a big launch down here on the beach in Melbourne Beach, Florida. We're doing a CD release concert. I got an 8-piece band with steel drums. I got fabulous musicians. We're going to be literally on the beach playing, kind of by the hotel. So things are looking forward in that. They're looking good, Paulie.
The greatest thing about it is you forward this article from the Space Coast Daily. What a great write-up. I mean, talking about and looking at you guys, you're having fun. I mean, just these faces alone, it's called joy, right? It's called enthusiastic because, it looks like you guys are just ready to just play some tunes out there. So tell us a little bit about this, CD release that's going on.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's going to be at the Crown Plaza in Melbourne Beach, like I said, Sunday, May 2nd, 1 o'clock. Our good friend, great singer-songwriter from Jacksonville, Joe Downing, is coming down. He's going to open up the show. He's going to play stuff from his new record, and he's going to sit in with us. And, when you record a CD today, at least, down in Florida, I think this is true nationally. The budgets are limited. It's really tough to have a full band, but I decided to bite the bullet, and I wanted to replicate the sound of the CD as best we could. So I got a full 4-piece rhythm section, a horn, steel drums, guitar, keyboard, and we're going to rock it on the beach, brother. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, I think the great thing about it is you're going to have a great mix down there. You got all the music behind you. You got the talent behind you. It's on the beach. I mean, what else can you ask for? Other than a tequila and perhaps a couple bumps after that,
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Hey, you know what? When you're in the sunshine, it's tough to feel depressed. That's obviously one of the reasons when people come to Florida. It's certainly one of the reasons I'm here to play music. And I know I was trying to create a special experience on this. It's not like I put out a CD every day. So when people are watching us, literally the ocean and the waves are going to be about 50 yards behind us. So the CD and most of the songs were inspired by Florida, the Caribbean, the Floridian as I call it. And so I'm doing the songs where they were inspired, the beach,
And you have so many really cool songs. However, the first single, and we played this earlier, okay? Rooftop Island. It's reported in this article, hit number 1 on the weekly Trop 40, hosted by Trop of America station. What is this? Our
Radio A1A.
Radio A1A. I mean, I congratulate you, man. This is significant for your industry, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's important, and hey, listen, we all want to connect. All singers, songwriters, all artists of any medium. You want to connect with people, and it was nice. They do a great job down there in the Keys at that station, and it was nice to have the first single be recognized. So. Hey, it's a great thing. It's a good thing when people connect and like what you do,
And John, the great thing about trop rock, I mean, this thing started in the 70s with the Jimmy Buffett thing, and it's gone all over the place. But what's so significant about John McDonald's sound?
Well, I'll tell you what, I think, as I explained on the new record, I really, I authentically love, music with Latin, Afro-Caribbean, even African rhythms. It actually started for me with Paul Simon, and then it graduated into Jimmy Buffett. And the guys I work with, Kevin, my guy down here, and we've been working together for 25 years, believe it or not. I kind of followed him to Florida. But he's a real aficionado of world beat music and the whole entire Afro-Caribbean rhythmic tradition. And Dale, our primary and he's a multi-instrumentalist. He's a wonderful guitarist, but he can really play Latin jazz, flamenco, and Central and South American music. So when I come in with my songs, I'm writing popping it off, but they really arrange it and put a flavor to it. And I think to answer your question, I think a lot of my songs they're very distinctly and authentically tropical in their groove and in their instrumentation.
Yeah, and there's a lot of meanings to them. I listen to them. The lyrics are just extremely cool. However, as we go back to this article, I like the last paragraph on it. And let me read it to all of our listeners out there that, follow trop rock. Along with his tightly crafted original songs, beachside concert goers will hear tropified versions by iconic songs by Led Zeppelin, Ozzy Osbourne, Peter Gabriel, and Van Halen. I mean, how can you do that? I mean, I want to hear this, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. Along with doing the new songs on the CD, Paulie, we were trying to present some new stuff that's kind of special for us that our typical audience doesn't hear. So it's going to be a big surprise. Again, as you pointed out, it's Ozzy Osbourne, Van Halen, Peter Gabriel, Led Zeppelin, and we're going to just along with our instrumentation, our steel drum, we're going to change up the groove and we're going to put our own spin on it. We're going to try and do it so people recognize and enjoy and love the rock part of it, but the tropical and the trop rock side of it is really going to be emphasized. And frankly, to be honest with you, it's kind of an experiment. We're kind of putting this together, and we're going to see how people like it, and we want them to hear some of these great classic songs in a new way.
Well, I hope you record this thing because I want to see how you're going to tropify an Ozzy Osbourne song, man. It's like,
well, you might be surprised, man. Hey, we're definitely going to videotape it. If we can work it out, we may even do a live feed, but we're definitely going to videotape it and feature it at some point. But God willing, we're going to pull it all together and make it fun,
I have several people who are texting me right now, and they are going to be in your area during this occasion. They're asking, hold on, check this out now. They're asking for ticket information. Where would they go for this?
Hey, right onto my website, brother, johnmcdonaldmusic.com. And by the way, and that links up to the Facebook event. So all the details are on Facebook too. It's John McDonald CD release concert at the beach. But if they go to the website, it all links up and all the information is available. And they can contact Donna and I, my lovely significant other and partner, right on my website.
That is so cool. I mean, then it's an affordable occasion, people. It's on the beach. It's at the Crown Plaza. What else can we add to our conversation today, there, John?
Well, I'll tell you what, brother. It's always great to talk with you, and I just let me mention I really appreciate, and I think a lot of us in the trop rock world appreciate you're playing our music and support. So we got to get you down here at some point, man.
Absolutely. So set us up for Islandology, the tune.
Islandology is, in fact, the title track of the CD, and I'll give you a short 20-second version. I play a venue called Lou's Blues down here on A1A, and on Saturday afternoon, I just play solo, and they have a nice deck overlooking the ocean. And one day I set up, and I was just kind of relaxing before people got there, and I was looking out at the ocean, and I had like this little transcendent moment. And in the beginning of the song, or the genesis of the song was the lyric, "Looking at a sea of blue, I realized there's more to life than I ever knew." So that was the start of that little song, and it's an escapist song. It's about appreciating life and appreciating life in the tropics and putting those together.
There you go. So here's the question, and I do this to every trop rock artist that comes on. You need to sing 30 seconds a cappella of something. Any song that you wish. 30 seconds.
Okay. Do you want to go? Do you want to go to a turquoise sea and a bikini beach? Together where the warm winds blow. Don't you want to be so holy? We'll drink and dance and find romance in the ukulele our dream.
Very nice. John McDonald, thanks for being on today, okay?
Thank you, Paulie. Appreciate it, man.
Awesome. Nicely done. John McDonald with his big CD release coming down at in Melbourne. Yeah, at the Crown Plaza on April 2nd. So when you have a chance, I know several of you are going to go down there. I'll give you further details. As well, what you could do is go to John. Let me make sure I'm giving you this correct information. All right. It's all right, johnmcdonaldmusic.com. Let's go back to the music with Islandology. And I think you'll